Upon receipt of your new Peter Pugger Mixing Pugmill, locate the Read Me First sheet located on the outside of the packaging. This information will help assist you in the inspection of the crating for damage, the unpackaging of the machine, and assembly of your new Peter Pugger. The following video provides an overview of uncrating and assembly. Now that your Peter Pugger is assembled and ready for operation, please refer to Chapter 2 on how to operate a Peter Pugger for further assistance. Peter Pugger vacuum de-airing pugmills require very little maintenance. Peter Pugger is equipped with a sealed gearbox which uses synthetic oil. No gearbox maintenance is required. However, because the pugmill is used to reclaim materials that contain water, it is necessary to provide a vacuum filter to collect moisture from entering into the vacuum pump. As batches are processed in the Peter Pugger, condensation will begin to form on the inside of the vacuum filter. When a water level begins to appear on the inside of the vacuum filter, simply unscrew the vacuum filter, dump the water into the pugmill, and retighten the filter. Keep in mind there is a small black O-ring inside the vacuum filter. Make sure the O-ring has not been inadvertently dislodged or fallen out prior to reassembly. Once a year, it is recommended that the vacuum seal be greased. This seal can be located by removing the vacuum cover plate. A red or green cap covers the vacuum Zerk fitting. A standard Zerk fitting gun can be used to re-grease the seal. One pump of standard bearing grease is all that is required to maintain proper lubrication of the vacuum seal. Peter Pugger non-dearring pug mills require very little maintenance. Because your Peter Pugger is equipped with a sealed gearbox which uses synthetic oil, no gearbox maintenance is required. Once a year, it is recommended that the front and rear bearing be greased. This can be accomplished by removing the top cover on the back of the machine. A standard Zerk fitting gun can be used to re-grease the bearing. One pump of standard bearing grease is all that is required to maintain proper lubrication of the front and rear bearing. While the top cover is removed, confirm the chain is properly lubricated. Apply chain lubrication as required. Do not use WD-40. It is also recommended that the handle bushings be greased. The same procedure for re-greasing the handle bushings should apply. The most common questions have to do with familiarizing yourself with the Peter Pugger. Our most common question is, why isn't my Peter Pugger mixing? Or why is it not pugging? The simple answer is, just add more clay. The Peter Pugger was designed to accommodate overfilling of the pug mill. Anytime the Peter Pugger is overfilled, excess clay oozes into the vacuum chamber, where the clay can be collected and placed back into the processing chamber. A simple test to confirm effective mixing is to mix with the handle latch unlocked. If the door rises and shuts the safety interlock off, this confirms that proper mixing is taking place. If the door does not rise, add more clay. Because some clay bodies have finer particles than others, this can complicate the de-airing process. A simple remedy to assuring that the Peter Pugger is providing de-aired clay is to follow these steps. Once you have mixed the clay to the desired consistency, secure the hopper door in position by using the latch provided, hit mix, and turn the vacuum switch on. Once the vacuum pump has stabilized, stop the machine, turn the variable speed down as low as possible, turn to pug and press start. Now begin raising the speed of the pug by turning the variable speed up slowly. While following these steps, pay attention to the vacuum gauge. If the vacuum gauge begins to fluctuate, hit stop. Wait until the gauge stabilizes, and then proceed with the pugging process. If the above troubleshooting recommendations do not work, please contact Peter Pugger Manufacturing for further support.